after the fact of me recording this, let me see if I can find it. Oh my God, where is it? I got so much stuff going on. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, here it is. Okay. I actually did a video and then I realized there's so much I didn't say. So I gotta add some things. I feel that, first of all, I have to give thanks and praises to the Most High, the Creator, the Source, the Almighty One, which I would be nothing, nothing, nothing without. Um, so let me just, put you in my shoes. We done talked about this. It's been going on. I know this been going on for a minute. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of thinking about it. So let's just walk through this. Let's think through this together. Let's talk through this together. So, out the blue, my daughter has a problem with me. And, for years now, I haven't been able to see my granddaughter. It's a whole big ruckus around me seeing my granddaughter. Okay. Same thing, carrying this when I go over there. It's a ruckus about seeing my granddaughter. Now it's a ruckus about me coming over here. Okay. Now, me knowing, let me say here, going over to their house. So it's pretty much like I'm forbidden to go over there. They don't want me over there. Okay? That's just what has come across. Without explanation. We'll get to that. That I haven't done anything. And I keep asking all of them, what have I done? And nobody can tell me anything. So what does that leave me to think? So let me go a little bit more into this. So what have I done? Uh, like I said, nobody can even give me an idea of what this pertains to. Like I don't even know what this pertains to. I don't know if this. I really don't. So that's just pretty much where I need the clarification. I need people's help in getting the clarification on what have I done, and if I've done anything supposedly criminal or whatever, uh, or whatever. No one's come to speak to me about anything. You know what I'm saying? If I've done anything illegal, come arrest me. Come lock me up. You feel me? If you got any kind of evidence where I've committed some kind of crime, lock me up. People tell them pull on up. You know what I'm saying? I'm being investigated for something. Pull on up. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't gonna give them nothing but 100% true because I know I've done nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't done nothing. Nobody can tell me what I've done. It's sort of kind of messed up situation. It's a crazy messed up situation. You know what I'm saying? And then I have Carrie to tell me to my face, I need to go back and clean up some type of mess. What mess? I don't have a mess. I don't have a mess. I don't live in mess. I know people been trying to send mess towards me, but I don't have mess in my life. I don't entertain mess. And God usually don't let that mess come nowhere close to me. So if mess, me and mess, that don't even go in the same sentence. So I don't even understand what that is. You know what I'm saying? You got to explain that. Somebody got to explain that a little bit more. And then everybody, I don't know if everybody else knows what it is. I don't know if everybody else doesn't know what it is. Everybody seems to be okay with it. For me to be treated as if I have done something wrong. And then nobody can tell me what it is. And I'm supposed to be okay with that. I'm supposed to be cool with that. I'm supposed to go day by day, be okay with that, not say nothing about it. Whoop de whoop. No. But anyway, yeah, and is it pure hate? That's where because I'm in a situation. I'm trying to piece this together. I'm trying to figure this out. That's why I came here. That's why I am here. That's what God said. I am here to get to the bottom of whatever this secret is. I'm not here looking for no nigga. I'm not here for no. I'm not here for none of that. I'm not here to argue and fuss with nobody. I'm not here looking for no friends. I'm not here for none of that. I'm here to get to the bottom of what this is. What is this big secret? What is it that I supposedly have done? Not that I really, really care, but God told me it's something at the bottom. It's something, you know what I'm saying? It's something behind this. It's something big behind this. People wouldn't do and go through this for years and years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? Unless there was really something behind it, someone behind it. And I'm here to get to the bottom of it. And I'm asking whoever hears my voice who can help me, I pray that God puts it on your heart to do so. If you know anything, if you've heard anything, come holler at me. Mr. That. God told me not to even worry about that. He gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying? People have to pay for what they done. That's just what it is. Read what you sow. Oh no, I ain't done that. I sleep good at night. I don't have no worries. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no worries on that, knowing that no karma coming back. You know what I'm saying? The only worry I have is whatever this is, this secret, this big secret that I supposedly have done that nobody can tell me nothing about. And let me just say too that it's not really a worry. It's more so that God is giving me a task that I must complete. I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to trick out. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get to the bottom of it. This is where He brought me to. Like, this is like, I have been brought. We're going to get into this too. I have been brought. This is where I've been brought to get to the bottom. Now, that's the vast stuff. That's just the stuff. That's the testimony. In the midst of that, in the midst of the turmoil, in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of trying to bring chaos to me, I developed a beautiful, beautiful app that I wanted to share with the family. So that's what this next portion will be about. Just me sharing the app. And also, let me make it perfectly clear. I'm not in partnership with anybody. I have never been in partnership with anybody. I do not need anybody trying to attach my name to anybody without my knowledge. Um, I've had many, I keep things on the wraps because I've had many of my ideas taken from me, stolen from me. People have made money off of me without me reaping the benefits. So a lot of times I just keep things on the wrap. I'm not trying to be secretive in certain, and I ain't trying to hide nothing. It's just I have to protect my assets. And let me say this another thing protecting my assets. Let's speak on that. Uh, I'm 4 years single in this thing. Well, not even. I'm longer single than celibate. I'm just gonna put it out there 100. I know what it is. um, I dated a little, I'm not gonna go all into that, but the bottom line is I'm 4 years single, 4 years celibate. I'm not looking. I ain't been looking for a man in the past 4 years. Why I'm gonna come down here and start looking? Why I'm gonna go anywhere and start looking? God already told me that comes after the abundance. You feel me? Once I get the abundance, wherever that's coming from, then I can think about it, man. That was God's instructions. So can't nobody, you know, entice me. I don't want it. All right. So yeah. Now just a little introduction to the app. It'll be a link in the app if y'all want to download it. I hope that you can use it. I hope it brings something positive to your life. That's my whole purpose. That's why God has put me here. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. And if it's anybody, I'm just gonna say this. Anybody know anything, holding on to anything of mine, particularly any kind of money, I need that ASAP. I need that ASAP. I need that ASAP. Cause it's only gonna get worse and worse the longer I have to wait for something that's mine. That's supposed to, that's supposed to be given to me. Cause that's what it leads to me. That's what it leads to me to believe. All this here, all this that's been going on for 6 years, all this hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Man, baby, black folk don't do nothing like this unless it's money motivated. All the stuff I done seen is money motivated. It's money somewhere. And it seemed to be since it's, you know what I'm saying? I seem to be a topic. I seem to be some type of interesting figure in this. I assume it has something to do with me. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I need my shit. And let's stop right there. So, yeah. All the stuff that has been, that, stalking, the harassment, the attacks on my work, just trying to make noise and commotion, distraction, and all kind of things on that, the attempts on my life, which we'll get deeper into that if I have to. Yeah, like, just when you think about that, like, what will motivate somebody to do that? Like, I ain't done nothing to nobody, I ain't done nothing to you, you know what I'm saying? But somebody to go this hard for this long, I just don't know anything else that would make somebody do that except for money. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? And if it is, then please let me know. And also, God has told me if I do not receive, I don't get any information, I don't receive whatever, something by Friday, then I'm to unleash on TikTok a story time, and I'm going to tell everything from the very beginning, even why I feel that there has to be a corrupt lawyer, some type of corrupt law enforcement involved, because it's a lot of things that was done to me in Atlanta that only somebody who got some pull could do. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody can't just call someplace and cause you to lose your job. You know what I'm saying? There gotta be somebody with some pull. You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be somebody that's watching. There's gotta be somebody with some pull. There's gotta be somebody, you know, that got a little power, who think they got a little power in this world. So, yeah, like I said, if I have to go into this TikTok, I'm gonna dive a lot deeper off into that. Um, Whoever this lawyer is, because yeah, this couldn't have been done. All this whatever this is, it just could not have been done. And it's just things that I've heard and picked up along the way that just makes me feel like there's some kind of lawyer involved in this. There's somebody, in the legal field that's in the midst of this too. You know what I'm saying? Cause it don't make sense. And a lot of stuff, like I said, that happened to me, just any little willy nilly can't get that done. There's got to be somebody with some pull that can make some phone calls. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that this is going on everywhere I've lived, Atlanta, Alonia, Jacksonville, and here. This is the fourth place that I've come, and I've gone through the same exact thing. And I'm like, who has known where I lived? Who has known where to find me to keep bringing this to me? All I know, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been 6 years of this, or longer. Really, six that I can really, I could say since 2020. This has been going on, and it's time to stop. You know what I'm saying? I need people to stop hiding, come see me. Come stop doing things, and all this stuff is like somebody's been in the background doing things, throwing darts, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in the bushes throwing at you, you know what I'm saying? Trying to shoot at you from the bushes. No, step out the bushes, come to my face. Come see me face to face, whoever it is. Come see me face to face. You feel me? All right, so I know it's probably a little hard to transition to that, from there to here, but that's why this verse is so important. God's purpose for you isn't based on being perfect, it's based on his plan. So I am walking testimony of that. Definitely not perfect, but I'll get in the trenches and do what needs to be done. How are you feeling today? This particular page is designed to sort of kind of just pull up Bible verses based on how you're feeling. Um, we're gonna just do anxiety. Put my glasses on. Anxiety. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, present your request to God. So yes, my petition to God is God, please God, let's bring it into this. Let the truth come out. Let the light be revealed on the devil. Whatever's been withheld, whatever is secret that need to be told, whatever I've done that people can't seem to tell me, let that come out. That's my request. Okay, but that's this particular page. Um, here. All right, so in the daily word. So that is just daily encouragement. I sort of kind of made this for everybody. Just if you wanted something quick and short, if you wanted to do Bible in a year devotional, that's a little bit more in depth. But daily encouragement is just like a verse. It has like a reflection and a quote. Here, you can also share. You can turn on a reminder. Here, you can set a timer for the reminder. Um, and you, like I said, you could share it right there. The night reflection is just sort of kind of just making notes of what you're grateful for, just looking at the day as a whole. Where do you see God? Why is this okay? I got to go back in here. Why is this showing? Ooh, my night reflections is not updating the date. See, that's why I need y'all to go in here. I need, this is sort of kind of beta testing. It's beta testing time. So, yeah, that's something I caught. Good, good, good. So, I got to go in here and make sure these dates update. All right, here on topics, you can pick topics. Let me get some strength. I need some strength. Talk. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Will. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Mm, mm, mm. All right, and this is a 30-day devotional. This particular one is on peace. This is for more in-depth um, study, reflection, prayer, challenges, things like that. Then you have Bible in a year, and here you also have a journal, prayer journal that you can put things in. So this is just something. This is me guiding AI. This is what we're doing. This is, he said this is my new platform. He wants me to spread it. He's gonna take me all over to spread this. Um, it's already been prophesied that I'm destined to have abundance so that I can share and help people. So we know that time is coming as well. But this is a platform also for me to get into places and to be able to be a motivational speaker, going to homeless shelters. That's something I definitely want to do. Um, so yeah, that's what God. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. Um, what else can I say? The link will be down below. If y'all want to download it, support it. You see anything, you notice anything, definitely let me know. Um, what else? I don't know. That's it. That's it. I mean, if, like I said again, anybody got anything that I need to know, this big secret, if it's involving any money, I need my money so that I can move on to do what God is telling me I must do. All right. Peace and love to the family. Like I said, I hope you're able to get something from this. I'm all about uplifting. I'm all about shining light in the world. That's what I'm here for. Just a little bit of light. This app is just a little light in this dark world. All right, so that's that. Let me see. I'm doing this on one screen. Oh, have mercy. Okay. All right. So yeah, let me go. We gonna put up my IT chosen, baby. Is that yeah? So this is the new persona too. Um, IT chosen. That's the name God is. We carrying. when things sort of kind of settle down, when everything's changed, hopefully I can get back and I can, get working on the Auntie Chosen stuff. But right now, God has sort of kind of shifted me. But yeah, that's it, guys. Anybody got any information? I'll be more than happy, more than grateful for any tad tidbit of information you have, gossip that's been running around, whatever. Let me know if it's gonna help me get to the bottom of this.